We're here in Toronto, the launch of the 2016 Scott-3Rox team, talking with team captain Geoff Kabush. Geoff, can you talk to us a little bit about, this is a big year. I mean, it's the Ride to Rio is what it's been titled. So, I mean, obviously, that's the main focus.
Yeah, it's pretty clear coming into 2016 that Olympics is for sure the goal, and the team, we're lucky to have a great support, and we're trying to sharpen everything within the team. Fortunately, we had to kind of trim down the riders, but that's because we're really kind of focused on that goal to make sure we have all the resources we can chase those Olympic spots. Hopefully we'll have 1, 2, and maybe 3 if things go perfect, and we have luckily continuing on, great support from all our sponsors, Scott and Shimano and Maxxis, and I think we're all pretty excited and motivated. Myself, I had a frustrating year with health and a little bit of injury, so it's definitely took a lot of motivation out of that. I know my teammates are too. It's going to be easy to find the focus coming into Olympic year, and we're all ready to work hard, and hopefully it pays off.
Now, you've been at 3 Olympics, so you know what it takes. I mean, obviously it's going to be a pretty tough battle, primarily between you, your teammate Derek, and Ralph Gagne for 2 spots. How do you look at your chances?
Yeah, if realistically after last year, I mean, I've had a lot of success, but after last year, you'd probably say I was in 3rd place, but you can't, throughout my career, I've learned you can't really focus on the other riders. So, I mean, I know Derek and Raph are going to be doing everything they can to put themselves in the best place, and I certainly am trying to pay attention to the process and everything I can do, and yeah, I certainly know that I'm going to have to really prove myself in April and May. The end of May is when the selection ends, so I certainly know I'm going to have to come out flying, and that's what my focus is on. Shut down after the year in November, and have been rebuilding since then. And like I said, it's easy to find the motivation when you have a big goal like Olympics, and I'm certainly trying to take care of myself. My plate's been kind of cleared, and that's the one big goal for next year.
So schedule, obviously, as you said, selection probably the end of the 3rd World Cup in end of May, but then there's Mountain Bike Worlds. I mean, what does your schedule look like leading up to, say, the end of May?
Well, we're still figuring out exactly which team races will be early March, April, but for sure there's a couple above categories and races in Benelli and Sea Otter leading into the first World Cup in Australia. And I've since last year I've really kind of fallen down the rankings, so I know I'm kind of really focused on that, the first World Cup, and that's kind of my shortcut to good start position, and my season will really kind of depend on April going smoothly. But regardless, I mean, I'm just trying to get back to the highest level I can, and even after May, I mean, I'm really excited about Worlds in Nove Mesto. It's one of my favorite courses, and one that I'll really look forward to regardless how the first couple months go. So, I mean, that's the nice thing about mountain biking. We always have another weekend, another race, and I'm certainly hoping they go a lot smoother than last year.
Great. Well, thanks very much, and good luck.
Thanks, Rob.